Righty. We are now recording. So I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. I'm Missy coming to you from Spotsylvania, Virginia. And not a lot of people know where that is, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just happy that we're healthy and safe where we are. And this is our opportunity for the business call. And I know some of you are probably like, I don't even know what she's talking about. So I'm going to actually share my screen with you because there's some really great information and I want to make sure that I don't forget anything, because guess what? I'm human and I forget a lot of things. Can everybody see my screen? If you can see my screen, just wave, give me a thumbs up, give me a smile, give me something. All right, excellent. Thank you. All right. So we are going to start from the beginning and we're just going to think about expanding our options tonight, and maybe joining the revolution is what is going to work for you. So want to make sure, did it flip to the next slide? Did it go to the next slide? Because it's stuck for me in the past. So I want to make sure you guys see a different slide. Did it go? We good? Okay. So
no, it did not.
It did not go? Okay, thank you. Let me see if I can go in a different way. Did it change that time?
No.
Okay. All right. Ashley, Mama, are you on here? Can you share your screen instead? Let me see if that'll work. Oh, Susan, I forgot your sister lives here. All right. Let me try this one more time. Okay. Does everyone see that screen?
Yes.
Yes, you're in full screen mode now.
Okay. Did it change?
Your options.
There
you go.
There you go.
Did it go? Okay. All right. So now that I'm all flustered, let me see if I can get back on track. And I just wanted to welcome everyone to the call. I wanted us to focus a little bit on what this call is about. So what options could additional income and a sense of fulfillment give you? There are so many. I'm going to actually ask Karen to share her story with us at this time, because I think her story can kind of open up your eyes to a couple of new things that maybe never entered your mind.
Hi, thanks. I'm Karen Millar. I'm up here in Pennsylvania, and we've been taking Juice Plus for about a year and a half. So, well, actually almost 2 years, but we first struggled with minor health issues for years, for almost 8-9 years with our family. And then some of my family's minor issues became more of major issues, and they started impacting our day-to-day life. My oldest child's food insensitivities and allergies pretty much dictated our life. And then child number 2 and child number 3 brought their issues to the table. And so we eventually made the switch to alternative medicine after all the Western medicine and the standard routes kind of did nothing for us. And we were dismissed with reasons like that's just how they are, that's just how they've been made or how they're born. So the homeopathic and natural routes really helped us, but we still struggled every day. And once we were able to add in a solid baseline of clean and concentrated whole foods, that's when we really started seeing some changes. So all 5 of us were on the same dosage, the same product, and we all 5 today have a different story to tell. So after about 6 months, which is when we noticed those changes, that's when I really felt a lot more compelled to share it with my friends. And I wanted to tell them about it, although I didn't care about the money. I didn't care about getting paid for it. And it wasn't until this past end of summer, actually, when we went on a cross-country road trip, the 5 of us. And that's when we realized what the business could actually offer the family. When I realized that I got a paycheck the whole time I was gone and I didn't really do anything for it. So when we realized that this vacation was awesome, we all love to travel, and we all wanted to do more of this, that's when we realized, hey, we should do this. And what more of an opportunity could I ask for than to genuinely help people with providing something so simple and pure and then getting paid to do so. So that was my aha moment.
I love it. I absolutely love it because there's nothing better in my life than helping other people feel better, be better, do better. So I think that's amazing. I think it's a win-win.
I agree. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. That was an amazing story. So ask yourself, how would it feel to have fun and thrive in a community while making a contribution to the world? So that's what Karen started talking about. And I'm going to ask Pamela to jump on here and actually share her story right now because I feel like she's doing an amazing job of contributing to the world.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Pamela. I'm living 2 different lives right now. I'm in the living my coastal life, which is the south of Boston in Situate, Massachusetts. A lot of people don't know where it is, but when you see us on the news during the nor'easter, that's where I live. And then my other part of my life is living in North Carolina. I did not know something traumatic just happened to me recently, and I wasn't prepared for it. And divorce came into my life. Either you know somebody with a disease or divorce. And so anyway, when that house got left, the family left, the 6+ figure income was gone, I was kind of hopeless, didn't really know what to do. And I was so thankful for this incredible community, Juice Plus, because it came into my life years ago when I really didn't think I needed it. And I pretty much lost everything. And because of this amazing, fun group of people that are like-minded and have lifted me up through my darkest times, I really don't know what I would do without all of you. I've been able to strive and thrive during really a tough time. And now during this, I call it the silver lining of COVID for me, this is why I got tissues. So anyway, I have a sweet 18-year-old son, sorry, that he is finishing his senior year. And so I'm living here 2 weeks out of the month. And then I'm on a plane every 14 days to North Carolina to help save my dad. So, but it's a blessing because if it wasn't for this community, I don't know where I would be. So Juice Plus rocks and the business rocks. So it's definitely been a huge blessing in my life. So thank you.
Yes. And Pamela, I have to say, you did not.
Yes, I'll pass it on to Darren.
You're so humble, and you didn't say this, but I know that you are impacting hundreds of lives just by being brave enough to open your mouth. Because I know you're doing some cooking classes for your 18-year-old and his friends. I know that you're sharing your personal journey, your personal history with people, and it's a really brave thing to do. And I know you didn't go into that, but I just want to thank you because I think you're one of the bravest people I've ever met in my entire life, and you're making a huge impact and growing a huge community of people that are just thankful for you.
Well, it's a beautiful community, and Juice Plus rocks. It really does. I feel like I was going to start my story that I've lived many hats and have had many hats, and I used to cater for the White House, and I have a huge career in cooking, and that's a lot of people know me, Kitchen Coach by Pamela. And I was so blessed to be able to have my own cooking school in Maryland, where I have dear friend Susan on the line. And I literally have done a lot of amazing QVC, 9 News in Denver, incredible life. I still am a food editor, and but I have to tell you, this Juice Plus business is by far the absolute best business in the whole wide world. So when that corporate package left, you know what? I'm going to get a better corporate package with Juice Plus. And I'm living my absolute best life. It really is amazing.
People sing.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So if you have any background noise, could you please mute your line so everybody can hear the person that's speaking? Okay, so as you heard Karen and Pamela share a little bit about their personal stories, we have all chosen to align with the Juice Plus company because it demonstrates longevity, authenticity, quality, community, simplicity, and being approachable. And our next person that's going to share is Darren Painter. And I will tell you, I didn't know Darren before I started meeting my Juice Plus family. I love him and his wife, Stephanie. They're fantastic people. He and my husband are like long lost buddies that it's just unbelievable. They never met, and now they sit and they talk for hours, but talk about authentic people, quality people to know, an amazing community. Darren, I'm going to stop talking and let you share your story.
Thank you. That was so nice. Thank you, Missy. Back at you.
Yeah, thank you guys for letting me share tonight. I'm really, really honored to share. So my wife Stephanie and I, as Missy said, we first heard about Juice Plus. Gosh, it's almost been 8 years, and I knew I needed it because I had some health challenges. But what I didn't need, because I have 5 kids, is in 7 people eating Juice Plus was another bill. So if you're like us, that can be a challenge, especially with 7 people. But I did know I wanted all 7 of us eating it. And so when I heard for $52 you could join this amazing mission and share, I was like, wow, we've got to do this. So we joined the mission right away and started sharing. And it's been such a blessing for us. I think the other wrinkle in my story is when we first started, we were not in a good space financially. We were in adoption debt. We had adopted our 5th child, which was an amazing thing, one of the best things we've ever done. But we were in adoption debt. We were not doing well financially. We had a mortgage that was too large, and then we wanted to do Juice Plus, and so we had to figure that out. And then Juice Plus came along at the right time, and so to be able to work alongside my wife, who obviously is the leader of the team, our team, and me in this endeavor. I just I found a passion for it. It did amazing things for me, and I found that I could share with friends at work, and so that's what I did. So for the last 8 years, I've been sharing alongside Stephanie, my wife, and we've just gone from all that debt and all that challenging issues financially to being able to pay off all of our adoption debt, get out of debt. We pay that mortgage is, our Juice Plus check now pays for way more than that mortgage was, which just we never could believe at the time. And it's been such a blessing. And as Missy called out, the people have just been amazing. The people I've met, the people I've been able to do life with as a result, it's just been one of those added bonuses that you don't expect. And I just can't say enough for this opportunity to be able to share this amazing product. The other thing, the kind of the icing on the cake for me is when my wife and I started this. My wife was just, she's an introvert. She never thought that she would do anything like this, and I didn't either. But to watch her grow over the years and build this amazing team and work with these amazing people, and basically just took all the pressure off of me. And my final piece there is, me being in corporate America, I didn't share that yet, but I'm in corporate America. If you guys know anything about it, you can get laid off at any time. And so I used to be very, very stressed about that. And because of Juice Plus, I'm no longer stressed at all. If I lost my job tomorrow, we would be fine financially because of Juice Plus. And so I just can't say enough about the product and really about this amazing business opportunity that we've been able to jump in on. So thank you, Misty, for letting me share. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Darren. That's incredible. I'm so glad that you were able to share with us. And I know I didn't talk about the product yet, but I really wanted to talk more about the opportunity tonight. So just a real quick little bit of information about our products. They do make a difference. So if you haven't heard it in the story so far, hopefully you'll figure it out as we keep sharing. But we have breakthrough whole food technology that guarantees a variety of over 30 plants consistently. I know I struggle with what I eat every day to get enough plants, and that really is huge for my family. Clean, convenient, one-of-a-kind plant-based fuel. Couldn't ask for more. That's amazing. We also have a simple soilless aeroponic growing system. It's basically the gardens of tomorrow that were put in the Epcot World and Disney World, and they're proven to produce 30% more plant yield and up to 3 times faster with as little as 2% of the water as traditional gardening. So our company as a whole, our mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. So I'm going to actually ask Anna. Anna, are you on here? I'm going to ask you to share your story with us if you are able to, please.
Hey, yep, I'm on. Sorry. I'm in between helping kids and stuff at night. You know how it goes. But yes, so about 5 years ago, I found out about Juice Plus, and I made one simple change, and I started flooding my body with these concentrated fruits and vegetables that Missy was talking about. And, as a mom, I made the change really for my son, who was frequently getting sick with respiratory issues, and conventional medicine was just not working for us. But little did I know that I needed this change too. I mean, I thought I was doing everything right, but my energy went up, my cravings for salty and sweet treats went away, and I started losing the excess bloating that I honestly just felt like as a mom that I would always have. Like that was my mom bod. But I started craving more vegetables, so I began eating more fresh veggies, and in the process, I lost about 18 pounds, which didn't think was possible. And all of my family's seasonal allergies went away, and we have not been on antibiotics since we started. So we are just so grateful for our renewed health and all the living life to the fullest that we've been able to do. But I joined the mission because I immediately saw the value of what Juice Plus had. And it too has given us the freedom to say yes to the spur of the moment family trips that we would have never been able to do before. And, you know, just looking back, even on this year, how much we've been able to do when so many have not been able to, and also the giving that we've been able to do around this time of the year, which, you know, so many are without. My only regret really is that I didn't know about Juice Plus sooner. You know, there are many things that I feel like I could have prevented in my life, and loved ones could have prevented in their life had we just known a little bit sooner what we know now.
Excellent.
Thanks for letting me share, Missy.
Thank you, Anna. You actually kind of took the words out of my mouth. So I love that we all get to work together and be in this together and inspire healthy living around the world. And we want to build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams, just along with the Juice Plus company. And Juice Plus didn't actually start until 1993. However, the company roots started back in 1970, and they established a stable, mission-driven company and became a marketplace leader. They used an innovative proprietary process to put food into capsules. So they created Jetson's Food. They launched the Juice Plus Children's Health Study, impacting over 1 million families worldwide. They brought simple, sustainable gardening to the masses with the Tower Garden, and they opened global markets in over 25 countries now. We do have ongoing distinguished research that sets our products apart. And since the development of Juice Plus in 1993, we have invested in over 25 years of gold standard testing. We are proud to provide the most scientifically proven nutritional product in the world. So my story is really similar to most of the ones that you heard tonight. And I don't feel like I need to share my complete story with you guys, because I would just be repeating what everybody else said. But this opportunity gave my family permission to start dreaming again. I don't know if y'all already dream or if you haven't even thought about dreaming, but we really love to travel and do some different adventures. And the way we were living before, we just couldn't do that. And I thought, what if we got to go on our dream vacations? What would that look like for us? What if my husband gets to choose to work instead of having to go to work? What would that look like for us? I can't even tell you what that would mean to me, or what that would feel like to be a woman that gets to be home with my kids and still provide the finances to allow the dreams to come true. The things I wanted to do, I didn't even know I could do. But now I want to earn more, I want to do more, and I want to be more. And I don't know if that resonates with you in any way, but I know if someone would have shared that with me, it would have started me thinking. So I want to share just a little bit more with you, because I want to make sure you have a little bit of a full overview of what Juice Plus is like. It's a mission-minded organization that contributes to life-changing, not-for-profit programs and initiatives that focus on cultivating the mind, body, and spirit. So the St. Jude's Research Hospital, that's something that Juice Plus contributes to all the time. They just had the St. Jude's Marathon in Memphis, and Juice Plus is the main sponsor of that. The Children's Hunger Fund, the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, they're trying to get a Tower Garden in every club in America. Volunteers of America. The list goes on, and Juice Plus is amazing at showing us how to focus on giving back to other people. The only way to share products so unique and innovative is through relationships. So we work on getting customers and keeping customers. We work on getting team members or partners and keeping them. We expand our influence and we grow and develop ourselves so that we can help other people. So you may be thinking, is this really worth my time? Well, this is a virtual business that can be operated anywhere at any time outside of the rat race. A minimal investment of time and $52 annually can quickly become profitable. So I think you heard a few people talk about extra income or income that you can rely on to pay mortgages and to make sure your family's taken care of. Does that ring any bells for you? Can I actually do this? Well, we have a simple system with room for your own creativity. So you set the pace as we support you. There are no quotas, no minimums, and no inventory. The amount of your Juice Plus earnings is a direct reflection of the number of lives that you are changing. So your voice can give hope to others while you build your dreams. You have the freedom to expand your options. So I have one last question. Are you ready to join the revolution? So I actually wanted to make sure that I saved time for questions and answers tonight. So I just wanted to see if anybody wanted to unmute themselves and ask any questions for me or for anyone else that shared tonight. Does that mean we did a good job, or is everybody too shy?
You did a great job.
Oh, thank you, Wendy. You're awesome.
Yes, awesome job, Missy.
Thank you, Jessica. All right, so what I'm gonna say is, thank you so much. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I hope you're ready for 2021 to be unbelievable. I hope you're ready to grab a hold of it and take control and do what you want with the year, with your health, with your wealth, with your community. And I want to thank everyone who shared their story tonight. It takes a lot of guts and nerve to share publicly some of these things. And I will tell you that I think all of you are amazing for getting on this call. And if you do have questions, feel free to reach out to me or the person that invited you and ask your questions. And I just want to say thanks again to everybody for joining us tonight.
Thank you and have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, Missy. It was a great call.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thanks, Missy. Love you.
Thank you, Kristen. I'm so glad you're
Thanks,
on.
girl. Y'all are awesome.
Thank you.
So, okay, so
Yeah, go
so
ahead.
it's $52 to start, right? And so
Yes.
every year it's $52. And
Yes.
then so and it said minimal time requirement. So what is